So I've been thinking a lot about the work I'm doing for my lupus as well as my work clinically with patients. And it's so sad for me when I see patients who get offended by my holistic healing approach. And the big part of my healing journey has been my ability to be emotionally mature. And this requires self-inquiry, curiosity, doing the work, and learning human tendencies. It also requires you to want to grow and evolve as a person. So no part of this journey has been easy. It's been so much work to learn the information, apply it in my life, clinically apply it in my patient's care, and take painstaking time to get the information to all of you on a weekly basis. I wish this information was available to me when I was diagnosed 19 years ago, but unfortunately, we didn't even have internet. So a little bit something about growth and empowerment. If you ask my team, they'll tell you I'm constantly improving our services at our wellness center. Having been through so many different approaches, I want to create work that produces results. My mission in life is to redefine healthcare by empowering patients to take better responsibility for their own health. And it's a mindset shift that's absolutely necessary. It's liberating, empowering, and it's also healing. Taking this path sets you off on a journey to find your path. Get to know your body, your mind, and your spirit. This is a new way to think about your health and your life. And because the truth is that lupus hurts, it can cause devastating consequences emotionally, physically, and psychologically. But it can also challenge you to rise to the occasion and build resilience, grit, and perseverance. This requires you to be tougher than lupus itself, so you've got to be extra tough. This self-healing approach is not for the faint at heart by any means. So healing is an inside job. As a clinician for over 19 years, I've learned that the patients who heal are the ones who take responsibility for their health. The shift in believing that you can heal is what sets you on a path to healing. If this shift from the inside does not occur, I found that I can only lead the horse to the water, they say, but I can't make it drink the water. All we're trying to do is to share my painstaking and expensive experiences with you so that you'd have an easier experience than I did. My trial and error, suffering, and learning can be all yours simply by tuning in and implementing the tools that we share. There's no guarantee with life. Add lupus to the mix, many will tell you that we're doomed with a condition that can be debilitating and eventually or can cause death. In my heart, I know that I can reverse my condition. More importantly, I'm committed to healing no matter what. I've learned that who I become in the process is a true warrior. To me, lupus warriors aren't just for those who have been struck with or struck down by lupus. It's those who rise above the occasion and fight by doing their part. This is a true warrior in my book. Having lupus versus what you do about it is what Lupus Rebel movement is all about. You may be struggling today. That's okay, because it can suck. But it's our choice to think woo is me versus fighting back. I've sought out many woo is me lupus warrior groups who want to share the downside of living with this condition. To me, all that does is to perpetuate our condition and deepen the identity of lupus. That was the last thing I ever wanted, so I ran and I never looked back. I wanted so much to not only survive, but also thrive. One step at a time, get struck down, get right back up, charge forward, choosing to stay the path. Staying mentally strong is key. And that's the kind of movement we're creating here at Lupus Rebel. The kind that can create an indomitable spirit to continue forward despite the obstacles. Then lupus is just an obstacle to overcome. Who you become in the process is beating lupus will surprise you. And that's the kind of people I want to surround myself with. So are you in? Well, head over to our website and sign up for our free Lupus Healing Bootcamp. It's right on the homepage. Or check out our various programs where you're able to work with me personally. Links will be below here. Thank you so much for listening. Please subscribe to our newsletter on lupusrebel.com, our YouTube channel, Dr. Connie Jian, and our podcast, Health Made Easy, on iTunes. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest at Lupus Rebel. As always, I'm so grateful if you can just write a review both on Facebook as well as iTunes. That keeps us ahead and we can increase the awareness of lupus and what we're doing about it. So I hope to talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend.